There's this interesting part when in 1989, Soviet scientists discovered very advanced weapons and 4 alien bodies. We don't trust anything else, they say. Why do we trust that?
So a couple of the intelligence officials in my film go on the record revealing that they are aware of credible intelligence that's been gathered by our intelligence capabilities that say Russia has retrieved a number of crashed UAP, and that specific one you're mentioning was apparently a Tic-Tac shaped UAP, much larger than the Tic-Tac encountered by the Nimitz Carrier Strike Group, the famous Tic-Tac UFO we're all aware of, right? And inside it were non-human bodies that were recovered in this crash. And also in that UAP, apparently there was a really advanced directed energy weapon that the Russians began trying to reverse engineer back in the 80s.
They began. So what stopped them? Why didn't they?
Well, we don't know.
Maybe they have.
Maybe they have. Maybe they have. It was a long time ago. One of the wild things for me in doing these interviews and learning this information was constantly reminding myself that what they're revealing is only what they can legally reveal. And there's a whole lot more on that other side of the fence. And that's consistently been a very concerning thought.
It's important to stay, sober-minded, in all of this. Like, I start thinking your mind can go places. I start thinking, well, this whole Epstein files thing, there's a whole push for transparency on that. Is that a distraction from this? What is a distraction? I can't think of anything in the world more important than this particular topic. We're dropping tariffs on China, and then we pull them back, and we have trade wars and all these things. When you see this documentary, all you want is for China and Russia and America to sit down at the table and all other countries and realize we are tiny. We're nothing. There is something so much more advanced that's out there that makes us almost trivial.
Yeah.
So in order to, we at this point, let's put it aside. Who's bigger than who? Who's better than who? Whose economy is bigger than who? That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It must be a reminder that we really very much one.
Yeah. And regardless of our differences, we're all in this situation together.
But I still keep coming back to this non-human intelligence as benevolent. I get this vibe that it's benevolent, so it doesn't scare me. I know there's national security, that we have to treat that as the biggest concern right away.